kyokka twalabye anka agamba wetagayo akamotoka akapya akwagaliza akamotoka akapya kati azikuwa due to wish happy Women's Day.
He's birthday traveling. I know Shore in Ohio, so they are moving from Boston to
Chinyuma nyena kuzino nkuvako wori nogende bweru nokyusa ku bulamu kati ulire ekipya tulese friends road trip to Zanzibar tutambula mu kikoso okuva wano ne tugende Zanzibar mu bus okuvanga 12 okusa 19 July ennaku 8 kwolwe tusimbule Kampala tujja kwa nakasike Kampala ate bwe tutuke Dar es Salaam tuumule mu lumu ono ne tukola white party nga tuli ku boat cruise ono ne tukirire Zanzibar singo milioni 2 n'ekitundu ate kapo milioni 2 okutambula okusula ebyokulya byonna biri ku sente z'osasula olwo tuli Zanzibar n'olaba Stone City Zanzibar Nakupenda Island Prison Island okuwuga mu Mayanja Indian Ocean osula mu hoteli gye weetaaga ebintu byakutakala kulya ku sente booking akati tukomanga 10 June okuwandiisa abantu noti 788 25552 oba WhatsApp noti 783 5 226 oba jangu ku office zaffe wano ku Namirembe bus terminal ku Bitara okulya sente si kulya mwana twali kye tulijja mu nsi muno mujje tulye ku sente zaffe tambula mu friends road trip ogenda olye ku bulamu Zanzibar.
Nana Hub Mouthwash lyeddagala ettuufu yennakakasa mu kujjanjaba endwadde z'amannyo. Amannyo gakuluma bw'ossaayo ekyokya oba ekinnyogo gagasanyalala bw'osenya ovaamu olusaayisaayi oba ogayiza ludda lumu. Senyesa Nana naye weegendereza abafere tebakuguza kappa mu kutiya musange mu famasi zonna. Nana yakakasibwa National Drug Authority.
Welcome to Shalom 256. It's happening with Tugamba. Kaswe Tugamba is happening in Omanya. Wale kuchane ntufu wale kukumira kale subscribinga webale kulaba wale kusharinga wale kutambuza waka happy Women's Day abatera mwina abali yeyo abakola kubanga mukola kyama kwange gwanga ate ligenda maso buli ucho ndakyasodo kola happy Women's Day to those women abagamba abe empoweringa abalemezaamu tubagaza onaku olulungi ddala kansoke mpisa abantu bange bano basponsa mpola tunatandika kibali obulango bulwa wabuteekawa amanya agaluma amanya agaguba galimu ebituli bosa ebinyogo bwebyo jonja sani Uganda oba ganyogoga bosanyo ovaamu olusayisayi oba gaza ludda lumu oba obunyakamwa sasa Nana Hub Mouthwash olwansonga dezama ntogya kwejjusa naye wegenza afere tebaguza kapa mu kutiya Nana Muslim pharmacies drug shops ne supermarkets zonna eziri mu Uganda gwali ebweru ajuke ntu yabanna Uganda bagenjagala Nana Hub Mouthwash obenko mukwesa na Mujjusa Victoria University mati teke kyagenda mass bachelor's in mass communication byonna byagala kayeka akasinya 6 senior certificate diploma masters gendo benga osoma banye masters in postgraduate diploma in education master of education management education bachelor of primary education yabaga somesa primary wesimu eno 0782397699 Let's travel 12 to 19th July 8 days in Zanzibar tuga kulya center single 2.5 couple 4.2 booking zikomanga 10 June tuga kulambula Kenda Lock swimming pool so says Pata Island Prison Island Nakupenda Island kwa kusimu eno 0788425952 0788425952 agenda ku Freedom Park is parking awo na Mirembe Road obengo ofuna ate ticket yo wewandise. Welcome to Shalom 256. Empress Sandra Teta. How have you been? How are you?
I'm okay.
Happy Women's Day.
Thank you.
How is it so far? Onakulerutia.
Siruvi.
Utambula bulungi. Can I also celebrating Women's Day? Noga. Okay, what Women's Day according to you? Lutegeza ati.
Women's Day is about celebrating our cousin when interview like
bibakoze
very outstanding oba no ku empowering abatana tuka kube wagala kuba sama amani
you empower those well abacha struggling muko there and there no
acknowledging
emirimu gy'abakyala naddala kati nga mmwe abali mu limelight abali mu spotlight kati gomenya izo gisanga otya gwali mu spotlight like how do you find that day? Like remember for you you're a celebrity, you're a public figure. There are very many people who look up to you. Did you write anywhere any post about encouraging women out there? Anything like let's say?
No, for posting social media, no. But Today I have a group where we do workouts. So we plan something, a walk, for exercising and all that. But posting us in a posting, most actually one could be doing
exercise.
Yeah. So this kind of take all that. So it's social media.
Twandike nya ku ky'abaana. Wuno Joseph mulaba wali ali very happy. How do you handle being a public figure and at the same time being a mother? I would say an African mom. Kwa fetch manyo mu Africa. Omukyala abaana obanabo ndio tabyeka video ngoli mu motoka n'abaana obakima ku ssomero. That thing like kyanewunyisiza.
It's a motherhood. So kasitosalawo okuzaala kiba unstoppable. Oba olina okuba omuzadde oba n'obeera maama. Ekyokuba public figure kisinzira oba kuba in the spotlight. Can you keep quiet?
You're also telling us something.
Ekyokuba mu spotlight kisinzira what you're bringing in the spotlight or why are you there. So that's where we got it. So me maybe okuja mu spotlight natandika nga pageant beauty queens. So from there I started doing events. That's my way through the spotlight. Maybe after get Daniel because I was dating Weasel'S. But apart from that, because being in the spotlight is part of work, because I used to host events, I used to do events, I used to be a brand ambassador of different brands. So
Techikusumbuwa nnyo.
Papa.
Talking about the kids, like you pick them or watwala ku ssomero ne bakimayo. You don't have any house help at home?
I have.
You have? Yeah. But you know, when it comes to my children, abange nze abekimira ku
Papa, you're
ssomero.
making noise, eh? Because... Okay, you go and sit in the car, we go to Nini's place.
That's namwe mukyabukola obwo naffe baatulimbanga. Ojjagira ogala kulya enkoko.
You go, Sammy, open for you. You sit with Sammy in the car, I'm coming.
Ambi.
House help available, but of course now you know like that moment where bagenda kusomero baba ina bibakunyumiza obachimira baba ina experience ya bidi basanze kusomero on that day. So it's a bit of a conversation with the kid
So speaking of taking them to school, normally manyoko obala bakeyo da samu ndogo ekiro nga tuli kasiki eyo kati tekikusuma amazuka ku machenoga jikiro oba okoye atengo nitwala abana ku ssomero
abana bote babera mu kukowa ne obo
as a must.
It's a must ogenda no basura yo kali no kuma ne baka
abana tebaliko byakobya ki
kasitobera mama wawe tewabera mu kukowa
abantu asinga kati motherhood nadda kati when it comes to beautiful people like you abala abasinga abali eyo batya n'okuzaala nagamba nze swa kuzaala because remember wajja ali oli mulungi obadde Miss Rwanda and you're still beautiful like ogivingo nyoga ane kati kansooke nzaale
okuzaala ndoza it's God given Katonda waba kuwadde nawe tosobola kudinayenga so agamba mbu omuntu akeera na planning amungenda za okay what were we planning true because even me when I was young I used to say by 30 I should have kids and which happened so I think ndoza gwecho wetesereza mu mutima Katonda kuyamba
when it comes to pass
yes okay
omwana ali mu mmotoka yeeyagala.
Okay, I'm coming.
Onye motoka ennene. Onye motoka ennene. It's a big car. Kyokka twalabye anka agamba wetagayo akamotoka akapya.
Kyanjagaliza maybe.
Akwagaliza akamotoka akapya. Kata azikwa to wish happy Women's Day.
He's badde batraveling.
Kati bakyebase.
Aina show rero in Ohio, so they are moving from Boston to Ohio. So I don't think we're too soon.
Yes, walk a distance akaliwo.
See distance, but when I send you okogera nawo flight yawe yabadde delayed for 5 hours, so sinategera kiri wakati.
Tegera kiri wakati. Kana akamotoka akapya okagala.
oba akanjagaliza tenzani ogana
ososo akagana akamotoka nga bakaleese ogamba aha nkagala akamotoka nsigenda kavaako
kati ne woba gwe
sisobola kugaana but I have a beautiful car.
Seganye naye woba yayagala kwongerawo endala tali aganye
kati yakubirawo ku ssimu that night
yaddi
like that night where abugunyu byafulumira ebyo.
Yes, tuba twogera most of the times apart from maybe time difference or more baneba say atuno banza na never say atuno but nange nakera bisanga ku social media
nakera bisanga social media
ngagamba
I miss my wife, I miss my home. You must be a very peaceful person kuba abantu abasinga abasajja etuzze waka mirembe twaganye peace abasajja nalaba omusajja wa America nagamba I want to go back to my wife. What's the secret? Kikyama kye kiri awo empress ekiri awo ekyo kyota abakazi abalaba kikwate
tewali kyama kyamaanyi just nze kyenda boyina okutegeera partner womala omutegeera n'olaba engeri gye musobola ku bonding. That's what I mean. Kanku example abasajja abayimbi it's very hard to be with them. Why? Bari mu spotlight ekyokubiri waliwo abantu like ababagala they have fans abeeramu abakazi that express
their feelings towards them
in a different way. Kati gwe oba to understanding that kind of the nature of his profession,
the man you're with,
ojja kusanga buli kaseera bwe postinze nga video awantu oyomba ko ojja kusanga aliwo omukazi amuwahaga oba oli amukabirira
nga video vixen amustudde
ebyo byonna. So chiveri ne partner how you understand each other, how the trust you have between each other and what you're building up to.
Sometimes you have to look at, you have to don't have to know that chiliwo, but you're looking at what you're building up to that person.
Yes, because the chiliwo kati sokuwanga si chirungi, but in the future waliwo ekisinga. So it's the patience, it's the resilience
in that. So you have to be patient as long as you're dating someone using the spotlight.
But in a relationship, patience is number one because all of us fena tukuzibwa different, tukuzibwa with different cultures, different parents. Tuyina empisa ziri different. Kati woba tosobola kugumikiriza empisa zange zimwe ezikunyiiza. Tuba tetusobola
kubeera mu ffenna
oba nange
ogumikiriza.
So some things obyesonyiwa because muri different. Nze kyendowooza oba bwendi si ono bwali. So we olina okubeeramu your patience and understanding because two different people.
Most of you grew up from Rwanda.
Yes.
The culture is different from in Uganda. Kwano mu Uganda, kati asinga tumanyi when you marry a Muganda man, you wake up in the morning, you kneel. You serve them alone kneeling.
Yes, that's true. It's culture, si chibi. Maybe woba gwe to understanding about its culture kisokukosa. Ngolowooza omuntu akutadde kweteeka mufukamira. If it's culture kiringa naffe waffe katugambe ki lwakuba ebintu byaffe tebiri complicated
ebyamu biri
easy but maybe we bigenda mu traditionals nga ceremonies waliwo ebikaluba nolowooza omuntu
akutuma ente 10 biki
oba akulemesa but culture is culture. Oba owasa omuganda nga culture yabegambo
nelinga you do that.
Because wachiyingira okimanyi.
So does it affect you like seeing nga like you're dating someone, you're having your husband is in spotlight abala bangi abamwetega back then tekyakulumangamu nga mahanya ko dating ajuka you Miss Rwanda, you're beautiful, you're young.
Okay, nga twakesanga it was hard to understand because even me the nature of the job naberanga mu bantu bangi because I was a host. I was doing events, so you associate with people.
A lot of people.
Most of the people ababiramu abasajja abakazi. So same thing with him. So nga twakesanga because of course tomanyi who he is as a person mwakera. You're starting to learn each other. Of course bimu bikunyiza birala nogamba why kino kiki okay no byesonyo naye ngo bokalabyemu. But as time as we mugenda nga mwetegeera omanya kino asobola kikola kino.
That's why kikola. So it has involved trust. You're no banga mwesigangana.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Abantu asinga tebakimanyi ekyo. Kati still celebrating Women's Day. Lero, any woman, who's your superwoman today?
Of course, my superwoman has to be my mother.
What you have a singer when I'm on the mama?
Omanyi bw'oba ng'okyali muwala muto waliwo ebintu maama wo
byakola.
She's torturing me tampuliriza ddala bw'okula naawe n'ozaala
olabira ddamu
how it is
mama yali mutuufu
the sacrifices mama z'akola you find like she's a superwoman kubanga oba maama akukuziza n'osoma. It's not a mother only, but it's of course may have both parents. So, but of course, umukono munene kubera ku mama because she's the one who spends the time.
Yeah, grooming kino tokola kino.
Yeah, so nakugumikiriza ne bw'osobya n'asigala nga akyakuliko. Most of the times abasajja omwana bw'asobya nnyo amuzaluka oba n'amwesamba but kizibu nnyo maama.
Nafe asajja abasinga omwana wayonoona twekwasa bamaama abaana bakulema okukuza naye nga n'omuzadde abadde wewaka
kati olaba eyo pressure it takes a superwoman to live through that pressure n'akuza omwana naawe n'okula n'ozaala you understand. So to me she's a superwoman because talina nze nzeka have siblings nabo abakuziza nabo ne bazaala balala bakyali mu ssomero all that so it takes a strong woman to raise a family bantu ne bavaamu abantu balamu ne bazaala n'obeera n'abuzzukulu.
Speaking of your parents who are not in Uganda, how they react when you told them that you guys, the person I'm seeing is from Uganda and he's a star and he dreads kyali kityango bagambye.
Right, sometimes some of us don't even have the privilege to gamba bazadde bwe kibasanga we bali
bakyekanga sigwa bagamba by this happened.
What's wrong? Who is disturbing you? Is it their car?
No.
So you tell them to go out and you sit. Or they put for you the invisible TV. You watch as I finish. We go to Nini's house, okay? Can you talk without that finger in the mouth?
Bakyayako Cocomelon. So the parents nabo wekanga bakitegedde.
Wekanga kubuuza bino biki bye tulaba kati naawe olina okwenyonyola awo. It will burn him instead. Okay? Nenda mwepita mubaleekanya ate mulaba tuli mu kukola.
That is all about Women's Day. It's about motherhood. Kati abasajja abafa basinga oteekawo embeera. Like, okay, lwaki wafunye oyo biki kiva kufa abasajja.
No, omusajja of course n'omuzadde omukazi aba alina of course abantu oba like ancient thinking
traditional parents tulina bali.
Yes, very strict nga bamanyi profession, doctor, engineer,
lawyer.
Pilot, lawyer. Ne pilot ebisana ndoza tibyaliwo nnyo.
Baba doctor abo lawyer gwolese.
Nga bo boyina okuleeta. So okugaba mbolesa omuyimbi of course si buli muzadde akiwulira because omuyimbi comes with a lot of package, you understand. But of course with time Baba muzadde they have to accept
the fact that kyabaawo.
Ate n'omuntu tebamusalirawo at the end of the day. The parents can, we should do this but nawe ng'omuntu weesalirawo. And the fact that oba ofuuse adult, you know, just maybe advising, okay, we'll go funye mukolewe muti, stuff like that.
So how do you handle fame, marriage, and in so-called public opinions? Kwaffe tubaayo yaba public nga tukiwaata twogera twogera kiri.
Chemanyi, there is no perfect marriage. There is no perfect marriage.
Kawuliddako jebbi kakulu mu nsi. There's no perfect marriage.
No. It's just two people who decide to walk that way through the imperfections. So why I say it like that, newe banga si bufumu ng'olina mukwano gwo si buli lunaku muwera basanyufu.
True.
Kitegera. Oli olajja kukola ekikunyiiza mu yombe. Enkya naawe okola ekimunyiiza mu yombe. But you still stay as friends. So it's the same thing with marriage. The only difference marriage, of course, mulimu abaana, you know. But that's where I come in Kugamba. There's no perfect marriage. It's just two people decide to make it perfect.
Let's make it work out.
See beyond the imperfections. So that's marriage. To me, that's marriage. We're allowed to see beyond the imperfections. Then the public opinions. Okay, so Gamba, they do not affect you. Or there's in affecting. They affect you, but at the same time, they help me sit down and reflect on a few things. Not okay, can't you? I don't give them so much time, but we want to of course, sometimes to be when something happens about us that you're breaking our internet. It's cool, you know, we are kusoma comments.
Yeah, to end bisoma. Yes, I got to told
and I tell him no, I have to see what people
how the public's perceiving it.
Yeah, how they think of us. Because maybe he doesn't like negativity. But me, I don't consider it as negativity. I consider it as a mirror.
To reflect.
Yeah, to reflect on
those
and then sometimes it's not that all the social media opinions be. Almost some people even can give you ideas. No comment.
Teta, I'll do a bisansi.
Era ntewabamu n'oli akuvuma naveeri n'akuwalabula nga takumanya nakulabangako.
That's yaguze data. N'akuvuma.
It's okay.
Tebikunyiizaamu kunogaana bannanga
Of course onyiiga, but si bwe mulamwa. Life goes on after because olwaleero nze nkyamulala.
Bo bavuma. Ate tebirwa bino ya social media.
In Uganda.
Mu Uganda bakuvuma mu wiiki egi. Na wiiki nene.
Okoze kinene nnyo.
Ekuvumira wiiki. Mugato bavumira wiiki. Kanemwe amwe bitambulira ddala. Bitambulira ddala.
You pass here.
Comparing your experience in Rwanda and Uganda, where would you want to spend your eternity? If you had to choose.
Okay, that's in two forms. Rwanda is peaceful, it's calm. So if you want to be on a holiday with family,
you'd go for Rwanda.
I'd go for Rwanda.
Yeah, at Uganda, Uganda.
But if you're to make money, I'd stay in Uganda.
Uganda?
Yes.
Well, you just call a sente nyingi. I tufunye ya kamanyi.
I know atako kamanyi because zokole no zogendo umulira meri.
Atozitwala eri.
Nawe nobubeerawo era nga zibeeramu mu circulations. But owosazeewo akantwale family yange tufunemu ka trip.
So wali abala abali eyo nga badetinga atandika kwalo celeb oba omuyimbi amutokota amubba ebigambo using experience kikyo oyinza obbagamba
ekyo kiri too wide because people date for different reasons. Waliwo osobola okusanga omuyimbi n'agamba akanange nenyirewo nfune fame. You get it? So if it's your intention
bano abala nga bano bashairota
simanyi
shata amuwulirako Joseph, you come Joseph and sit.
Abo bapita bakabya abaana balaba tuli ku interview bategeeza kibe bandibadde nga batula nabaawo. Omwachi mwesirwaza mulaba tuli mukola abaana mu bakabya kumukumu. Sit here.
And she is peaceful. Akala kwera bali mami. Ekyayagala.
Okay, you sit here.
So obawulira kajoga ngolaba nyoga kumachanga aliyo shairota yesibye ku muntu.
Sam is not driving, okay? You wait for mommy to finish talking to uncle, then we go, okay?
Mommy, it won't be long.
It's not going to be long.
It'll be.
Okay, you go and buy ball gum down in the shop. You come, we go.
But you leave me.
I'm not leaving you.
We are still here, Joseph.
Okay? Go buy ball gum. Run. You come, we go. You go. Okay? Come,
Joseph, abiganye.
Of course, our sigenda baga. Naye abaina kyabaza because fame in different ways. Some fame helps you run your business. Some fame helps you build your character. Fame olumu exure dalu.
Abamba unga. Nekimuzitoako naunga.
Yes, so kati dating also is different. Because what we are dating is fame. What we are dating to find love. What we are dating to, of course, have a family. So kati sina nyocha bagamba because against the more situation gwa manisho jagala bwe jagala obaga kwamba kanzimbe nyankole business yange that is you okay with it or to pass time because people date for different reasons. So however much more dating is a celebrity nana oboze nebyo byomwagazaako if you're dating a celebrity wambuziza mu context yange but I think dating niyo banga si celebrity it's all the same. That it takes two people for relationship to work and one resilience and patience and understanding the person you're with and then you talked about foregoing imperfections yes you know now the bigger picture in the same spirit. How's the relationship with your mother-in-law, Mama Pros? It's okay. Kachenebuza lwaki gwe ate gwe olyoke naye nga atabaala bagamba nedda bannange kyoka for you tugwe tukulaba oli happy with her. Well, I'll only talk about my experience as you as me kwange ezabalala saazirimu sigenda wayiriza muntu bamumupolereza omuntu because saabirimu. So mine is not bad because at the end of the day even if she's my mother-in-law kuye priority emtabani my acquaintance with her is because I'm with the son. With the son. So, in any situation, omwana we aja first, and then you also come second because olimukam mwana we. So when you come to understand that, I don't think you can collide. Because newebanga akubuziza kino. You understand what church is. So to me it also comes with not having high expectations in persons, in people. Like let's say my mother-in-law is my mother-in-law because I am with his son, you understand? So sina being so kugamba I expect her to be expectations abenga akola bwati amfeko nyo. I expect her to call her wabanga ewaka waliwo ekiganyo if need be. Yes, omukubira nomugamba mama wakati no chaba she can advise you. Oba mama nomugamba olwairo daga yakoze kino mubulireko because it's the mom, you understand? So that's a mother-in-law. Oba nawe nagamba naye daga yangambye wano wakoze na kino chusamu because she's a mother figure to me and a mother to the husband, yes. To Weasel. What in there because like I looked around ngandaba igwe toina buzibu na nyazaalawo at the other side what wagamba mukazi mubi even there's a saying in Uganda that finding your mom in the weather find graveyards okusanga nyazaalo osanga amalalo kade chocho chiba cha busiru because how you will not avoid them pozinga omwana tabani betomwaga. So, but if you love the son, yes, you have to love the mom. To love because the mom has to be in the life son and your life as a must. Yes. Teresa singa mu abagamba mbosanga nyazala onsanga malaro. You raised your expectations too high, I think. And you put yourself as the first priority. But of course, that's my experience. Ngagwe. Yes. But me I would buy it. Because maybe also kusanga waliwo banazalanga. Because I'm personally never my mom, Tanya was my wife. And even sometimes my wife was never covered and open mama wange. I tell you, I'm because me I would think if you're dating, Tanya couldn't kundo power mama wange. Gamba and so I don't like this. Chisinzira. Katinze webanku gamba.
Nesikyusa.
Ekinyiiza notakitegeera nenziramu nenkugamba notakitegeera simba ndowooza katate maama ndowooza yagenda okugamba otegeere
ekyo va abakyala mujjukire wa bamaama waffe
because maama wo aba ye yakukuza nga yakutegeera nga maybe nze engeri gye nkikugambamu kyekikulemesa okitegeera naye nga maama ayina engeri gyasobola okutuuzaamu n'akikugamba tegwe n'okitegeera mangu kusinga nze bwe nkikugamba
nokibaawo mpola mpola kati wane ewa dag Uncle Weasel gwali maka senga bagawo mutya bagamba Uncle Weasel alina abaana abalabi ne boogera mu media Uncle Weasel amwadde abaana 10+ tebikuluma mnogana naye mbutuufu nedda bannange nedda how do you handle that senga baleeta abaana abalala
tekinoma because I think your story nze njimanyi I think nga nakatandika n'omusanga or even before I met him I used to bamugamba
balina abaana bangi
yes so I think from the word go
okutegeereka you have to understand it to accept it
because media can say this but then reality has this so kasito ekyo kitegeera whatever they say is background noise
you focused and determined gwe twagala kulaba abantu bawooloola abaleekaana for you focused
ate ekituufu relationship eziwangaala ziba z'abantu babiri not 3 people because that third person kati aba ali ku side ki
anti abamu batulina bino mbu kaŋŋambeko bestie wange
si kibi oso omugambako nawe omugambako talina kugamba kyakola oku advising then you in the inner you sit down and say
then you assess
kino kati nze kino bwe nkikola ndaba kyekituufu you understand but why I say relationship is for two because you're the final decision maker not the final decision maker naye kati gwe oba nga mbeka suku yalina okudeciding kiba kifu kubanga bwe bamuwa muli babiri
nenfuna challenge ewange tabaayo anyanga kati kasuku nangamba
genda okole bwoti
genda omugaye fuluma nange naye ntitwala then it would be stupid of me
oba sokugamba mbu yes okay akugambye fuluma genda omufuluma it's okay he's your friend akikugambye naye gwe tuula mugwe n'omugamba naye bwe mufuluma what next so gwe ne weebalabalamu n'ogamba kati katukole bwetuti instead you understand so friends are okay kubanga era be babeera naffe biki but when it comes to a relationship I think it's more the partners more than the friendships.
Wakolako course ya counseling nga you convince me kyogera ndabira ddala nga kituufu buli kyoyogera
see counseling now it's all about being open-minded about situations all about when in Uganda everyone has a freedom
to express themselves
yes onajakera akuvume if you don't give yourself the inner peace
nekikuyingira mu 20 banvumye it's going to affect you
omufuma te mweyongereyo kwegamba you end up putting yourself in a state of depression
feke nyifa wa depression mbona anvumye nange kamuddize
of course depression mutakeranga naye gamba I want to be depressed but depression is a process kankulage okay banvumye raleero okay I take it in nenyiga ensani adamu ne banvuma nenyiga at the end of the day nzajja kusanga nyigidde ensi yonna
buli omu omukyaye
kati wenyigira ensi yonna bwe neetaaga service nga tolina mukyawo si yo state ya depression gyogenda okweteekamu ng'olaba service ekulemye okufuna because
asijja mugulako sijja wadde nkyetaaga
but sometimes olina okuunderstandinga that's people abantu baliwo to judge to criticize sometimes oba kituusewo to appreciate
kituufu many men look up to you bakutunuulidde byoyise byonna and they want to raise their voices bakutunula bagamba which advice would give to women who are struggling to find their voice
struggling to find their voices First of all, it's about you.
Ngagwo omukyala ali eyo.
Weesooka weeyagale ng'omukazi ogambe, I have to find my happiness, my peace. Ekikulu nnyo peace. Kubanga happiness ne weebeerawo nga you don't have peace.
It's different.
Doesn't make sense. So when you learn to love yourself the way you are, the way you want to be loved actually. Then you find your voice. Why do I say this? Omuntu asokujja n'angamba toyambadde bulungi. Muntegeera ye.
Nga ye.
But muntegeera yange nze manyi ndi smart. Tekijja kunnuma. You get it? So that's your inner voice.
Lyeri gamba lyonna okuwuliriza.
The other part is mu mirimu. Tuvudde ku self-esteem ng'omuntu as a woman. Don't feel bra kubanga nakula wenti. Sijja kufuna chakola. You get some people bana Uganda bagamba omwala yakula bulungi mulungi blah blah.
Takola. I was going to come there.
But it's not like that. Techiriyo.
You can be beautiful nobanga nokola okola.
It's supposed to be beauty with brains actually.
Mu Uganda bilalamu. It's beauty with hunger, beauty with poverty,
beauty with slaying.
Beauty with slaying. As long as I'm beautiful, I don't have to work.
No. So if you're going to like to motivate the inner kubaje
dowozi yawe.
So let me say, oba mpulira njagala kukola omulimu, this kind of job. And they're telling me I cannot do it because I'm a woman. Why? Is there more job description?
We have got some stereotypes in Uganda. Omukazi wena mukatona kola kino, omukazi tona kola kino, omukazi omusajja bakulembeza nnyo omusajja.
It's true, and I don't blame that because it comes from culture. In our cultures, of course, what we abyali bigambo omukazi talina kola kino, omukazi talina kola kino. But the thing about culture, it evolves. Culture
bikyuka.
Waliwo bye balabanga
tebikyagatta nnyo.
Yes. Like saying culture nyingi sigenda ngamba it's only in Uganda. Most cultures tezikiriza abakazi kukola. But now most women work.
They are working.
That's because culture evolves. So ekyo is a stereotypes tezinokubeerawo because we are in a fast moving world. Omukazi bw'aba akola n'omusajja ng'akola kyanguyiza amaka.
Nga buli omu akola.
Yes, because olwaliro oba tofunye nze nsooka nga nfunye. Nze oba nga sifunye nawe enkyo osooka nga ofunye. So it makes the home not lack and it speeds up the well-being of the family. Watugamba twagala kugula ka plot wali. So kuleeta nayo n'oleza ne tugula ekyo ne kiggwa. Next step twagala kugula farm. Stuff like that. Naye oba otudde omusajja alina okulowooza school fees, alina okulowooza
rent, kufa apangisa,
anoonye engeri gye muzimba, weetaaga motoka, weetaaga saluuni, weetaaga akazigo akalungi, weetaaga engoye ennungi, omusajja ajja gweddala. Oba ajja kusanga oli atamukalubiriza.
Not for you may have that in that way, but you have a problem in Uganda. Bw'otukola n'omukyala you know what, you're working, I'm also working. Ettaka lya million 10 nze nnako 8 omukazi n'aleetako 2 ate abaagala kubeera ku kyapa.
So that is defined by what kind of marriage you have. Obviously, okay, let me say it's not obviously. All of us, emikolo si jemaka. Because those things sometimes are defined by civil marriage. Temwakiriziganya mu civil marriage. Musogamba, we share 50-50 of the properties. You understand? But si fena abakatuka kwe your level, because myself, we are not, how do they call it? Officially married.
Just baby abana Uganda sibikirizaamu ebyo.
But chiveri kuntegeranga nayamwe.
Mwa babiri.
Oba ndese million 2 nawe n'oleeta 10. I don't see why tulowooza nyombo echapa cyane, because at the end of the day tuli mukolera abana bafu.
People don't look at that direction.
Shalom kankugambe. So me as Sandra, ku myaka jange nakola, let's say I traveled, I gave my life a good life, like I tried to give myself the necessities. Right now, my life is not about me, it's about my kids. Okuba forminga in the way I want. So if it's about my kids, bwoba ndi ne partner wange ne tugamba mbu ninawo kino nawe olinawo kino, that means tugitegekera abaana. It's not for us but ngenda kugamba mbu ekyapa mu manya gange, at least gamba mbu kino ekyapa tukiteke mu linnya ly'omwana
omu ku baana.
okitegeera. That's the right way because oba kya mwana mwenna musobola kifunako. Oba there is a problem, let's say oba mwawukanye kasita kya mwana musobola mugamba tutunde buli omu afune share.
Because mwine ekibagatta.
Yes. That's the projection kyenkirawamu because ekyo kitera beerawo nga abantu baawukana. But weba nga bali bulungi tekibeera buzibu.
Yabeera buzibu.
Yes, so in that sense nze bwenkiraba mulaba mbu kikalubiriza sometimes ebintu bingi tubikolera baana ffe tuba twakolakola
naye abaana. Social media is always watching you. How do you protect your peace and stay true to yourself despite public criticism? Niyo twakyogeddeko. Twakyogeddeko kasita weewa peace.
No, it's of course weewa peace and even your personality. Kati obuzibu bubeera sometimes we have different personalities. Omuntu asobola okunyiiza n'entambula n'engenda.
Ng'oli akunyiizizza.
Because we be in public places. Naye waliwo omuntu anyiiga ate n'alwana ate gwe bw'olwana oli tasobola otegeera mbu oli akunyiiziza. They will say Sandra is violent.
Yalwanye.
Ayagala nnyo okulwana. Okitegeera. That's the only problem with being in the spotlight.
In the spotlight. Buli kokola kwonna.
Bw'ebanga kibi gwe musobya.
By the way. Ate ffe tetutunuulira nnyo kigumu tugamba oyo aliko obuzibu lwaki yalwanye. Oba
yayombye, let's say Shalom oba yayombye nani ngambo ani watali like in the spotlight. In the spotlight. Sanga tuyomba tukayambye ne jebbi. Kati gwe mubi because in the spotlight wagenda gamba Shalom yayombye. Mukwesa bya amanya gambwe. Oba let's say ngogenze mu service providers, ogenze mu saloon ne batakola byoyagala. No yombawo. Bajja gamba ekisajja kya mpisa mbi because you're in the spotlight. Naye n'omuntu omulala ajja kujja bamukola ebibi ayombe. Naye kiyitewo because ye tali mu spotlight. So it all just depends. Nze ndaba it's dealing with the spotlight is just being you. Just be you. Kati onakyusa because nze Sandra nina okukyusa engeri gyenyiga because people are going to say but kunyiga kuli human. And it's normal. Buli muntu anyiga mukko. Si buli kaseera ojja kuba ng'oseka. Ng'ogenda bba mu happy moments buli kaseera. Ojja te bw'onyiga ate kibi. Akasana nteka kwokya tusobola okukyusa. Sigaze eddakiika zaffe nga 15. Tulyoke tugende mu maaso. Tebuuzo kyange nawanisa neebuzo yange. Kati Teta otuzaalirayo ddi abalongo anko omwayo ddi abalongo anko waffe. Anko never dibeni balinga balongo benkana ate tekigaana. How do you feel akuta nalongo empress? Katonda yagaba baba akisazeewo era tujja kibeeramu. Kati abakazi gwasalawo ozogamba oluva bwati mu America abalongo oba ozaala tuli mu March oba ozaala mu December. Simanyi kyenkugambye katulabe Katonda wabasazeewo twongereyo oluzaalo tujja lungi. Besides you being Sandra Teta, what are your dreams? What's next for Sandra? Dreams well a dream. Ocha hosting era ochabikola. Ocha hosting because when I gave birth nazala wana mangu like this year next year, so it was hard to host because abana bali bachali bato. I think they need my time most of the time, so I paused I paused hosting, but again I think we're hosting no be pausing ampola now be pausing, but I want to do it in a different way. I want to, it's not in a different way, I didn't be caller. But then when I came to Uganda, I focused more on hosting. So I used to do event management. I used to plan events, blah blah blah. So I used to do that in Rwanda. So that's what I want to do again in different concepts now, but I see hosting. So you're going to promoter na abavulu. It's not wetere bana boy mu Uganda. Okay, bwebanga kituuseewo nga
kituuseewo.
ssente weeziri nga lwaki
Speaking of hosting, gwomu ku baawo twakola Weasel Memories of Good Life. Gwomu ku baatunda table. Era nava n'agamba ssente za table wazeezibika. Nobert Events. Yaga teka twaseezanga eza table. Kyali kitya?
Well, let me tell you, this industry, obviously, people are not honest. People think having access to social
media,
about-
TikTokers.
yes, is
They use it as a platform
use
to
it as a
downgrade
platform,
others.
not even downgrade, to spread lies. Nga weebuusiza ekituufu okitegeera because your concert I didn't have any particular role
In the concert.
yes apart from being by the time I was managing, even now I was managing Weasel, you understand. So if I was managing Weasel noja not idea your concert and you found us also we had an idea of a concert netukwekwata wamu. It doesn't mean that omulimu gwange gwali kutunda table. No, I did that for the smooth running of the whole show. You understand? So we went to Chikola and you know it very well. Everything was clear because the table then I didn't muyita nemugamba mfunye zino nangamba job sasula sound you give him
No more sente.
Ekyo sagala nakirwako nnyo because media gave it a lot of time. Sagala nakiddamu because buli muntu wankola ye kati yenkola ye oyo omuntu. But me I cannot do that thing because first of all kyali kikalubya show y'omusajja because that money that was coming from the table is what he was using to run the show.
So yakola show nga talina sente.
Yali azirina show yali azirina but of course in between you can run short.
Providers.
Yeah, you can run short. Nokozesa eziri mu kujja in buying tickets and all that si kibi naye but oba ovudde era ate ne weeyagala okulaga abantu a different picture, it's not right.
Gwewerage mbu oli innocent. Gwewerage mbu oli innocent gwe.
Ate olage mbu
Bali bo babi.
but the time wali ogenda ng'obanoonya ng'oyagala kukola
Bali balungi.
You understand? So it's about hypocrisy in the industry and not being straight, which is okay buli omu asalawo enkola ye but
if you had to go back 10 years from now, what advice would you give to young Teta?
10 years. To me, I don't. Okay, my
pastor. Kati wano nkola no bwenti, senga sakola kino bwenti, no tekyandibaddewo.
Well, advice to young Teta is nobody should intimidate you. Because I look at myself back in the days when I started doing events. I think I was like 23.
You're young.
Yes. But in my being 23, I made very big achievements. I did a lot of things. But it's because I was never intimidated. I always felt like if I have an idea, it has to happen.
It has to come to pass.
Yes.
By all means.
Yeah, so it's about it's believe in yourself, don't be intimidated. Dream big. Because when you dream big, at least you took a kukari. Now we're dreaming one. I took out of feeling comfortable. But okay, it's one step, let me get more. So it's about motivation, never being intimidated, and dreaming big and doors. I can tell a young Teta. Because so don't do this. It's part of the process. Okay, next time sija
chikola. At least you learn from that.
Yes, so ate experience you buli omu eri different. Yange esooka nga yali eno eyo ejja kubeera ndala naye in the long run you'll be successful.
So to young Teta, never be intimidated. So to women out there watching on Women's Day, which advice would you give them?
My advice is to celebrate themselves. Kubeera omukazi is not easy.
How?
Okay, wobeera omukazi, first of all, you have to wabeerawo eyo inferiority complex eriwa babasajja bebasinga okola
They are superiors.
Yeah, they are superior. So we always work in competition with what? With men. Why? Because we want also to make our stand. Osegera omukazi asobola okukola kino. You get? So that's why I say it's about celebrating us, celebrating your achievements, celebrate achievements ate tezibeera kuwango nazimba kalina.
Ntasinga tumanyi mbonguze motoka empya nkoze eki.
It's so good, yes, oguze motoka empya, but an achievement can be like okuziza abaana obulungi. There's nothing, that's the biggest glory of a mother.
Okuza abaana obulungi.
Yes. Ng'omanyi okutwala abaana bo abantu ne bagamba abaana bo oli omukyala alina empisa embi.
Ayino.
Okisegeera.
Mwana woyo tubulira.
Tomuleta.
Ani yamukuza bamukuza batya?
Okisegeera. So achievements ziri different, but the small achievements are the biggest. Okisegeera. Waliwo abakazi nga they've been in marriage for 20 years. Oyo mukazi aba muzira.
Myaka 2.
Do you know byoba ogumidde maybe?
For how many years have you spent with Weasel?
7.
7 years. Nera nawe nabyogumidde.
Hey, there's a challenge in Gambia. We see beyond the imperfections. Twanga we tulaba imperfections. Osokero lwaleero no parking. So my only words to women is let's celebrate us, empower each other. Our cousins most of the times twagala okwesa wansi, we compete between each other instead of elevating each other. Oli n'agamba Sandra ina kino nina omusinga. You get
abakazi munaka competition yako.
Competition is not bad, Shalom. Naye competition webeera nga a building.
Healthy competition.
Healthy competition. Naye waliwo competition nga teyagaliza.
Erimba wala be Kampala.
Jackson said our car is his car.
Let me come, we go. You take that
Jackson
glass.
is lying.
Owulira Shalom. N'osanga omuntu agamba Sandra amanyi okukola kino ekintu. Because you feel like you can do it better. Oba waliwo omukwano gaso gwoyagaliza abeere mu kifo kya Sandra ntagamba Sandra talina
byakola ebyo ninasobola obikola.
That's bad competition. Naye bw'osanga nga bagamba Sandra akola kino so gamba Sandra yakimanyi but ndowooza noonaso okumusingako. Oba tonafuyiza naye oba olaze waliwo alina knowledge okusinga Sandra.
They are more knowledgeable.
Yeah, that's empowering. Bw'oba osanze nga bawaana Sandra akola ki nga waliwo omukyala omulala asa okusinga Sandra. Togamba Sandra ate talina
kyamanyi completely.
naye gamba Sandra alina by'amanyi. Naye ono alina by'amusingako. That's empowering each other. Oli tomunafuyiza ate noono omuwadde ekitiibwa kye, like you've valued what she knows. So that's what I'm saying about we empower each other and help each other. Because osanga abakazi twewalana.
Ebyaddala.
In different companies osanga abakazi bakwatagana n'abasajja.
One mentaza nagamba nze sina mikwano gyange mikazi. Most of my friends basajja. Nagamba why?
Well, ekyo kiva eri n'entegera y'omuntu. It's not bad to have female friends, but ekibagatta kyeki. Ekiriwo ekituufu mbu most of the times abawala we beegatta nga bamukwano kiba lugambo
nakugeya.
So if it's that, it's not healthy. Naye oba mwesanga nga muli bawala, you talk about business, ne mulaba obwana waliwo opportunity, that's healthy friendship. So that's why osanga abamu bagamba ze sina mikwano gyange gy'abawala because maybe alaba that's surrounding ye.
Tana kyamuyamba kunywa shisha.
Na kunywa shisha is not bad because
abamu kyebekwasa mikwano gy'alina tuba mbala saa 11 tetukola kubona you find a group of 5 girls kona nga twali alina mulimu guli nga twali akola nenga they are living a life.
Katawa besana
balina bawe bakyobonna
because obosanga mubona tewali asogamba naye bana mwe tunoonya ka sente tutandike no business. Okuchakala is not bad, but nga kuli responsible simple ngenda genda
chakala responsibly.
Oba mbo tule mu baara toyina sente just olowooze mbu akuba Shalom ajja kujangulira ebboto
webali e Kampala omusanga anywa soda bwalaba omusajja n'atumya Jameson.
That's irresponsible. Na bw'oveewo ng'ogamba nina emitwalo 10 gyange ngenda kunywa kashisha nyweka cocktail nzire waka. It's not bad. Kati gweje mtwalo kuma womanyi je wajije jakumenye, that's why we budgeting. Na yo oli agenda kuva waka nga tamanyi Shalom zaina musawo. Shalom amubuza bakweka drink. Belea.
Bampe belea. Eje yakabwe kiriko n'obutaala.
Ngate tomanyi ye Shalom zamumenye zityo.
Zamenya zijjewo zifuna.
So that's it. It's about kubanga mweyagaliza. Kwa wewe mweyagaliza. Olaba munno ng'asobeza. Mugambo osobeza. Olaba munno ng'alina kyasobola ogamba. Genda kweri. Olaba tebakuwa mulimu. Tukyomanyi. So my message is just to empower each other and most of all to acknowledge each other.
Abakyala, you acknowledge that akola kino kyakabi. Nga tumaliriza. Wafumbirwa mba celeb. How would you find your in-laws? Nga mulamu wo Chameleon, mulamu wo Palaso, nga balamu family yonna. How is different from other families? Okuba kati you cease to be owa bulijjo.
The only difference is that muba baba kuba different, but mu social media ne banga
abantu ba bulijjo ne baffe eno senga je byakuba mukazi we bijja kukoma ku mizigo.
Tuleke n'ekyo Weasel wakola ensobi ebera kubonna
family Mayanja family eyo family bannange bantu balina ekintu ekyo omuntu abaga eyo family yonna.
Yes, so that's your challenge. Second challenge is kubera nga oyinaba in-laws awo bonna nga bali
spotlight.
Yes, everyone thinks you know ekikwata ku, let's say
buli omu omanye ekiri ku Palaso ekiri Kamiri.
Kati wotuula wantu nga waliwo some information etambudde about one of them osanga ngo you're being questioned.
Ne kubi otamanyi.
Betugambe lwaki Kamiri yakoze bwati. I'm like atenze manyi. Bana oyo mulamu.
Ono bango obimanyi.
Yes, but he has his own private life. Shegera. Ate ne wabanga ina chi yakoze. Simanyi lwaki yakikoze. Ate ne we yakikoledde nsokwa nga sibaddeewo.
Oli eno mukazi wattu.
Yeah, so sometimes abantu bakuteka ku point we no kumanyi bili kibakwatako.
So do you talk with your oba muyitocha bwe mwafumbirwa mu kika kyekimu Daniela?
No, we don't talk that much because when I met Douglas, I think Daniela was leaving the country, so to 12 na time
okay.
So that's why I think we don't talk.
No social media temwogera.
Not every day.
Not every day. Can you ever social media ababitegeeza oba akangamu?
Ebiriwo byonna.
Kana byateekayo ebikanga tugambye kati Teta yenga asirise.
Why? Simanye ebiri.
So tubadde ku 256 saga tusike wano musibe bulungi mweraba.